Hello crafty friends, you're welcome to another episode of All Things Cut and Craft. This is Abiola right here and I am with Gaspar. Thank you so much for always coming back to watch our video. For anyone new on this channel, I want to welcome you, and for our returning subscribers, I really appreciate you guys for always coming back to watch. I am really grateful. Today we are going to continue our vinyl project series. Today we are going to be making a different type of mug and then with a different type of design. So the design we are also going to be putting on the cup today is going to be a different one. So you don't want to go anywhere, you want to stay tuned and you want to keep watching, then I will be back very soon. This is a different type of mug for this project, so I'll set that aside. Then other supplies, weeder, scraper and trimmer, so you can check previous videos for you to get familiar with some of the supplies. We need the alcohol. This is the vinyl we are using. It's a premium vinyl and they also wrote a permanent one, so let's see how it goes. And it's in gold color, so I'll get that out of the package and let the project begin. Gold is one of my favorite color and I do really like the shade of this gold. So now I'll go ahead and get a measuring tape. So I want to measure the length and the breadth of what my design is going to look like on the cup, so that will give me a very precise cutting. So, and as you can see, the mug is a different design. It has this bumpy part, so I'm just going to be putting a design also that will fit into the cup. So the design of the cup will also determine the design of the cuts. I hope you get it. Then after then I will just set that aside, then go ahead and get the measurement out for the vinyl. And I already have the measurement now, so that is what I'll be cutting out. Maybe just add 1 inch just to give space for allowance. Taking your measurement first will help you reduce wasting vinyl. These things are not cheap, so you get to reduce wasting vinyl. I do know that some people will just place it on the mat, then after they will cut out the parts that they did not cut. I think you get what I'm trying to say, but I just like to do it with measurements so that I will maximize my vinyl. If you are new to Cricut and you are scared to get started, don't worry, nothing to be scared about. I got you. Check previous videos, leave questions in the comment section. I am always there to answer your questions, and don't hesitate to reach out to me if you need personal coaching. I'm available. Then links are there in the description area where you can get supplies at no additional cost to you and deliver to your doorstep. So now that I've gotten my vinyl, I will just place it on the green mat. This is the standard green mat used mostly for vinyl and iron-on and paper. So just place that shiny side up. So be sure that you are placing this shiny side up. Then now I'll go to my tablet and get my design ready to be sent to the machine. So I already did this. If you are interested in the SVG, let me know in the comment. Let me know in the comment area and I will definitely attend to you. Yeah, the software used for this Cricut is called Design Space, Cricut Design Space, and there are lots to learn. So my SVG is ready, and before I send it, I want to make sure that I edit it to the size of the vinyl that I cut, the height and the width. And there are a lot to learn about Design Space. If you want to know more, let me know in the comment section. I will share a little with you, and then you can go back to our previous video we already mentioned some of those things that you need to know as beginner. So I already sent it to the machine and I press the flashing button as always. Then it will start cutting for me, and this cut will take about 3 minutes depending on depending on how intricate whatever I'm cutting is. I actually speed this video up. It's not as fast as you are watching it now. Yeah, so after the cut, it will tell me that my project is complete and I can go ahead and press the flashing button to unload the mat. So this is it right here. As you can see, the cut is so clean, and the next stage now is to start weeding. So I will take my weeder. This is what is called weeder. This is the weeder for me to just lift it up at the tip like so. Then I will just get it out. The parts that I do not need. I always mention this. Those parts I'm removing, I don't actually need them for this particular project. I can also reuse them. If you are careful enough when removing that, you can reuse them. So I will probably be reusing this for subsequent project. So then I'll get out all those tiny parts in the middle that I do not want to be on the project, and if you choose to, that's up to you. Next stage is to take my transfer tape. So I'm going to be cutting the exact size of what I need to get this off the backing. And I will also use alcohol to clean the surface of the mug, just to get any dirt off it and to prepare it for this design. So now I'll get the transfer tape off the backing too, and I'll place it on the design. And I'll use my scraper to just brush it down so that it will be sticky to the design. Do this in the front and also at the back. Then this will get stuck to the transfer tape. So the transfer tape is sticky, is tacky, so it will pick up every single design. If it's not picking it up, you want to go back and use the scraper to get them to stick to the transfer tape, and that is the design. So I want to be sure that I'll be placing this in such a way that when I hold the cup, the design will be showing outside. It won't be inside. It won't be towards me. It will be showing to the outside, and I will place it in such a way that it will be straight and very accurate while placing it. So you have to be very careful while doing this. And as you can see, my design has spaces just like the cup. I put it in such a way that it's staying on the bumpy part of the mug. And after then, I'll just go ahead and lift the transfer tape. And because this cut is so tiny, the font I used is so tiny and intricate, you want to be careful when pulling out the transfer tape so it doesn't pick any of this back, because if it does, it might spoil your design. So you want to be very careful and pull it at an angle that you are sure that it won't pick up your design. And here we have it. I love you, Mom. And this is the part that I picked out of it. The part that I removed. This can be used as a stencil for painting. So if you want to paint a canvas, you can use this as a stencil. You can also place it on another mug. Isn't this beautiful? This will definitely make a great gift. Do you love your mom? Let me know in the comment section, because I love mine. So thank you so much for watching, guys, and that will be all for today. If you really find this video interesting, you find it useful, please give it a like. It helps YouTube to recommend more of our videos. And don't forget to leave your comments. Like I said, tell me if you love your mom. And please do well to share this video. It also helps. So I want to sign out here by telling you to love your mom and create your own happiness, because it's in your hands. See you in the next video. Bye.